So as you might be able to tell, I am really tired. Tomorrow is Halloween. We get to go trick-or-treating tomorrow. I don't know if my sister's boyfriend is coming because he's been drinking. I don't know why he's been doing that, but he's been drinking. And I don't want just me and my sister going with each other. And I'm like, can I be silence? There would just be silence between us. Pretty sure there would be. And my older sister, is sleeping right now. But I washed this one, my imposter, Squishmallow. I cut the butt and took out the stuffing. I'm only going to be able to post at really late at night. My mom gets home really late and I just always use her phone to post my videos because I don't have my own phone, but I have my own account. There was kittens playing on my sister's bed for a few minutes or a little bit ago, but they're gone now. Tomorrow's probably going to be my last post until next weekend, which I'm only going to be probably able to post 1 or 2 days. Because when I get off Friday, I have to wait till 5 o'clock, and then I get to go to my mom's. So it's not that easy to post. Because when my mom gets home, she has to take her phone to work just to clock in and clock out. So I won't always have her phone. On Sundays, we have to go home. Because it's Sunday, obviously. It's going to be a school day on Monday. So we'd have to go home. So we only get to stay there on Saturday, Friday, and a little bit of Sunday. That's why usually we have 2 half days and then 1 whole day there. Here, I mean. But this weekend, we have 2 whole days here and 2 half days. Because we got off Thursday early. And then we didn't have any school Friday. So I just asked my dad if he could bring me and my older sister to my mom's. So, kind of how I ended up here. Let me tell you guys a little story time. So, there's this girl, Ava, in my class. She really freaking annoys me. She makes me really pissed. And if she tries to talk to me and stuff, since she's been a really not the nicest person towards me before, and if she tries to be nice or tries to actually talk to me, it makes me very angry. Really, really angry. So then, I don't really talk to her. I just tell her to shut up and then I'll walk away because I don't want to talk to her. Generally because she's disrespected me before by me talking to myself and her budging in my own conversation with myself. And it doesn't help that she keeps telling me to shut up. So you know what I says to her? One day, in class, of course, I start talking to myself once again. So I can figure out this problem for English, maybe language, math, something. And she tells me to shut the fuck up. And I'm like, girl, we're not supposed to cuss in school very well in class. So I tell her to shut the fuck up. But, she goes up to the teacher and she says, Sarah just told me to shut the fuck up. You know, we both got sent to the principal's office because we both cussed at each other and none of us got anything for it. I don't think she did. I'm not sure because I didn't get anything for it. My parents weren't called, but we both told our sides of the story while the other one left. If I was telling my side of the story, she would leave. If she was telling her side of the story, I would leave. So I won the case, evidently. I guess you could call it a case, but anyways. I won the argument because she's the one who cussed first, evidently. She admitted to cussing first. She admitted to budging herself into my conversation with myself. Thank God. And in band class, I usually like talking to my friend when we're doing absolutely nothing. Because sometimes we'll be playing some type of game that we can choose if we want to play it. And usually me and my friend in there don't like playing the games. So he lets us sit at our chairs, So we're just sitting there talking and stuff. Ava comes over and she's like, oh, she has to go to the bathroom. She asked the teacher to go to the bathroom. I'm pretty sure she asked the teacher to go to the bathroom just to butt it on me and my friend's conversation to tell us to shut up. Because she doesn't want to hear us being annoying. That's exactly what she said, though. I was like, why don't you shut the fuck up, you ugly bitch? Like, no cap, she's really ugly. Like, she wears booty shorts to school. She is a pygmy girl. Definite pygmy girl. The way she laughs is just, ugh, girl, what kind of laugh is that? Talk about ugly, man. She is like the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Ugly, bruh. She's probably freaking uglier than a pile of trash. She's the epitome of trash. A pile of trash. Literally the equal thing. They're literally the same thing. Ava and a trash bag filled with trash and is bursting out. That they're equivalent. Literally the same goddamn thing. Because she is a piece of human trash. She's been mean to me and my friends and other people. I've saw her being mean to other people. But there's this kid Logan in my class. We get along pretty well. We only talk about the video game that I like. Well, sometimes we talk about other stuff, but majority of the time it's just that. Sally Face, that's what the video game is. As you can see, my username is Sally Face. So, and my icon picture is also, that's the video game. So at lunch, I brought popcorn for two of my friends and me and my bestie. My best friend. Like, she's my best friend. She's been my best friend since, like, preschool, bruh. No cap. And I'm in, like, 6th grade now, and she's also in 6th grade. And we get along so damn well. I can't even say how much we get along. Because she's my bestie, obviously. We don't really fight anymore. We used to in 5th grade because we were little pieces of dog shit. But anyways, Ramona's one of my friends. Aubrey, Ramona, Tori. That's my 3 friends. Sorry, that's 4. That's my 3 friends. Aubrey, Ramona, and Tori. Sorry, those fingers I don't like that. Anyway, so I brought Aubrey and Ramona are dating, so I just brought one bag for them, and then I brought another bag for me and Tori because, like, why not? We're not dating, but, like, why not? So we we put them in the microwave and we just cook them, And when we get back down at the table to eat, Aubrey and Ramona and us start, like eating our popcorn. And Ava's like, oh my God, can I have a piece? For some reason, that bitch is still at our table. Like she was last semester, quarter. And she sat there again because Logan sat there too. And I was like, okay, Logan sits here, but why does Ava have to sit here once again? So as I was saying, Ramona gave a fucking piece to Ava, which really pissed me off. Like, it got me, bruh. I literally yelled at her like, you know that's my enemy. Why'd you give popcorn to her? She said, oh, I was just trying to be nice. I forgave her after that, but, like, my guy. She's been mean to her girlfriend, me, and Tori. So, Ramona, She literally called you a faggot. Like, for God's sakes, she called Ramona and Aubrey faggots. It's like, bruh. Couldn't believe that she did that. But you know what? I have to get over that sometime. I'm trying to think of something else. Give me a second. So there was this kid in my class. Well, he's still in my class, but he's going to be moving back to Florida. Thank fucking God. He tries to talk to me all the time. But anyways, in band class before he got a girlfriend, he would try and fucking flirt with this, right? Me. For God's sakes, me. Probably the most ugliest girl in our grade. Honestly, I'm probably the most ugliest girl in our grade. I mean, look at me. Look at all those pimples, my guy. Double chin. Hair shape. I don't even take care of my skin, nor my hair. I barely even... My teeth are yellow as fuck. My veiny eyelids, bruh. I can't even smile without looking like a goddamn monster. See? Oh, I can't even look at that anymore. Oh. But anyways, he would always say, do you want ranch? Do you want... Bruh. Seriously. He would always say, oh, I was trying to say, do you want to go to the dance? Oh my God. I told him like 70 times. I can't even count how many times I told him no. Because I've already told him, because he was my friend for like a few days, that I was anti-romantic. I'm not attracted to... I don't feel sexual attraction, and I don't feel romantic attraction. I know that might change as I get older, but I'm pretty sure that's what anti-romantic means. Either way, I'm not attracted to female or male or trans or anything. Not animal, not anything. Fuck, no. No. I haven't felt sexual attraction or romantic attraction to anybody, anything, anyone. I don't feel that. I just feel like friendship or familyship, whatever that means. I just call it familyship because I feel love towards my parents. Well, one of them at least. My sister and my brother, a little. One of them was really mean. The other one, he doesn't really do much. He's just nice to me in general. And some of my aunts and uncles or whatever. Grandmas, grandpas, Well, not grandmas and grandpas. Cousins, that stuff. People who are related to me. God, I'm hungry. So he got a girlfriend. And thank fucking God he stopped doing that shit. But then he cheated on her. He freaking cheated on her. And she was kind of nice to me. She was actually really nice to me. So, there's this other kid, Bryden, that was kind of nice to me for a little bit. But then, something happened between us. I don't really want to say because it's too long. Sorry, just adjusting one of my stuffed animals. Anyways. So he offered to give me his bag that was full of books. Full of those heavy books. Like those math books, dictionaries. I don't know why the heck he had all that stuff in his bag. He also had pencils. Maybe little pencil box or something. But anyways, he said, why don't you just go hit him with this bag? Why not? I just said, oh yes, let's go. A bag? A heavy bag at least. So I went up to him and he was playing, football with his dumb friends that are boys. I'm not going to say boyfriends because that just sounds weird to me. Anyways, I went up to him and I smacked him in the fucking head with it and he fell over, my guy. And I just dipped. I dipped with the bag. I didn't even drop the bag. I just straight up ran away and gave Bryden the bag. And that kid went inside. That girl went inside with her friends so they could talk to the principal about what happened. I don't know freaking why they did that, but they did. So when they came back outside, because we had like a little recess after lunch. After lunch. So I went up to her really excited. I'm like, oh my god, I just hit him with a bag. She's like, oh. She wasn't even crying anymore. She just started laughing and then she fell on the ground. Like, I mean, I find that pretty funny because personally, sometimes to me, violence is actually pretty funny, especially when it's put out on somebody who's like a bad person. I know it was only middle school, and it still is only middle school because I'm only 11. Generally, my sister's in high school, and my other brother, one of my brothers in high school. The other one, I don't know where he is now. I think he's like ending high school year. Like this is his last year, and then he has to buy or goes to college. But he has a speech disability, and that leads me to another story. I'll be right back. I need to do something. Anyways, Sophia, she used to be my friend in elementary school, but she moved, and I was so happy at the end of the year that she moved. And, anyways, Junkie Boy, I had told her about my autistic brother. My oldest brother is autistic. That's what I told her. And she's like, oh, he must not be real because autistic doesn't exist. I'm about to shoot you in the face, girl. Seriously. Dumbass bitch. So I told her he does exist. And she said, no, he doesn't. And then she punched me on the arm jokingly. So when I was younger, I thought, oh, when you like punch someone, even if it's trying to be funny, that it's meant to be violence. It's meant to be violence. So I freaking just jacked her in the face. I literally punched her right in between her face, like right here. And she fell on the ground, and Tori was like, me and Tori and her were friends. Like, we were a group. We were like a duo kind of thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's just three people. And they'd always be like nice to each other and stuff. Like they were best friends. But anyways, Tori was like, what is wrong with you, Sarah? And then she looked down at Sophia on the ground. It looked so dramatic. I bet it did. I bet it looked dramatic. The teacher came over and she just saw me standing there laughing my eyes out while Sophia was on the ground crying and there was a giant red spot on her head. But it wasn't bleeding, it's just there was a bruise on her head from me doing that. And Tori was on the ground having her arms under Sophia's back, and it was really funny. I generally thought it was funny. And Tori was like crying, and it was, oh my god. The teacher could have freaking laughed right there and then, but she didn't. She just told me, Tori, and her to go to the principal's office. We went to the principal's office. Nobody got in trouble except Tori and Sophia because I told them that I didn't do anything. I was an innocent fetus because I was the second shortest. I think that's why I didn't get in trouble. It's because I looked more innocent. My hair wasn't in a mess or anything. It didn't look like we were fighting. Nothing was wrong with my hands. Nothing was wrong with me other than I didn't even look sus. After that, Sophia moved. A few months after that, Sophia moved and I was like, heck yeah, boy. And Tori and her are still in touch and they're dating, which is okay, whatever. It's your life, Tori, I guess. I just said, I mean, it's your. She told me that if I tell her that if she tells me this specific thing, that I would definitely hate her. And I said, no matter what you do, no matter what choices, I won't hate you. So she told me that she was dating Sophia, and I was like, okay, your life, not mine. Your trouble's not mine. Your problem's not mine. So, yeah. Well, pretty much, what the fuck am I saying? Those are my troubles too, I guess. I'll have to deal with her complaining about it, but she's my friend. We literally have this same eye color and hair color too. She doesn't have a double chin. She's more skinnier than me. Her figure is more sellable. She's way different from me. She looks way different, but other than the hair color and the eye color is pretty much the same. Her eye color is just a little lighter than mine. I can tell by even looking at her. Oh God, I'm sorry, my stomach really hurts. I need to go eat something later. But anyways, she wanted me to make up with Sophia somehow online, even if it was online. I said, no, I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to make up with Sophia again. She lied, gaslighted me. I can't even count all the things she did. And I didn't even notice it because I was a dang idiot. I was so dumb. I was an idiot. Anyways, I'll tell you another story time when I get back. I just need to go eat something. I'm going to get some Dino nuggets because I don't really have anything else to eat other than hash browns and Dino nuggets. I just need my scissors. Now let me go cook them. Anyways, my nuggets are in the microwave. So anyways, what was I gonna do again? Try to fall asleep. Go home tomorrow, dumbass. Sleep at one point. My stomach hurt. Well, no crack. Because I'm hungry. Try to think of something. I got it! Give me a sec. Just gotta adjust. Cross-leg time. So, me and my sister were at our mom's one time, probably a few weeks ago. And my mom's boyfriend, we locked him out of the house. Let me go get that. Anyways, so, gonna eat my dino. Anyways, so we locked my stepdad out of the house. Well, I'm gonna call my stepdad for this story. Anyways, we locked him out of the house on accident, and none of us really noticed until he came to the door with a damn chair leg. A broken chair leg. He had a broken chair leg in his hand. He started smacking the door with it, and my sister was like, what the fuck is he doing? My oldest sister. I have kind of like a stepsister, you can call her that. Sorry, I just had that flashlight. He didn't scare her. He just made her, be very concerned, what is he doing? So she was too scared to open, she was too concerned to open the door, bruh, I'm not gonna try this, man. Who am I gonna hit me with a damn stick if I open the door? I mean, she probably was right. Generally, I think my mom's boyfriend's an asshole. I hate him. Anyways, guys, I'm really tired and I want to eat my drink before I go to bed. Not that type of drink, but drink something before I go to bed. So, bye guys. I'm gonna have to give my phone back to my mom, and I'm gonna post this on YouTube before I give it back to her. So, bye guys. Have a good day or night or afternoon. Why don't they ever say afternoon?